Good morning, everyone. Everyone getting seated here. Thank you all for being here with us today on this important day. Related is a transformative company with a history of building and investing in local communities. And we have and we got liftoff here. Let's see. Thank you, Greg. That's right. That's right. That's right. The company was started by our chairman, Stephen Ross, over 50 years ago in New York City with a focus on affordable housing. To this day, we recognize that you can't have strong communities without inclusive growth in mind. Related's investment in West Palm goes back over 25 years when Stephen Ross and Ken Himmel came to the city with a vision to transform downtown. In the last 5 years, our team has doubled down on that initial vision at a time when West Palm is experiencing tremendous growth. We have always believed that West Palm is a special place and have been proud to invest in every aspect of this community. So, what is Related Together? Related Together was created by Related's local Southeast office as a 501c3 private grant-making foundation that provides funding and other capacity-building support to mission-driven nonprofit organizations. This foundation has been in the works for over 2 years and is the first of its kind across Related companies. We are not just donating dollars. Our executive team is stepping up to lead efforts towards transformative change. This is all about long-term growth. We have decided to initially focus the nonprofit on the specific geographic areas of the historic Northwest, Coleman Park, and Pleasant City neighborhoods. Why? These neighborhoods have been underinvested, and it's time for the private sector to work alongside nonprofits and the public sector to give residents here the resources to help them reach their full potential. Related Together is all about being transformative and adaptable. Today, Related Together is starting by focusing on education, but our goal is to adapt to the current and future needs by working together on affordable housing, health care, the arts, mobility and transportation, and digital accessibility. The together part refers to the partners we intend to bring to the table to fund neighborhood transformation. These partners include corporations, philanthropists, nonprofits, and the public sector. With continued new migration of companies to West Palm, the model is to have businesses that are coming here invest into the community through this program and work with local leaders to bring accelerated and immediate changes that will shape generations of people. Related Together is going to focus on multiple pillars that will lead neighborhood transformation, but has decided to be laser focused on education out of the gate. Stephen Ross and Dr. Ava Parker are going to announce and explain our first major education initiative shortly. I will be leading this foundation as the board chair alongside other Related executives on the board. We intend to make sure that our focus will lead to investment and action. We will convert investment dollars into real-time programs that will transform lives and turn the cycle of poverty into the cycle of opportunity. This will all be done by upholding the culture and legacy of these fantastic historic neighborhoods. I'd like to thank some of the people and organizations that have been instrumental to helping develop the architecture and plans for Related Together. Eric Kelly and the Quantum Foundation, Dr. Ava Parker and David Rutherford at Palm Beach State College, Mayor Keith James, Ken Himmel and the entire team at Related Southeast, and Rick Asnani. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that all this has been possible due to Stephen Ross's relentless focus on making West Palm a model city with inclusive growth. When we initially described this program to Stephen, he was immediately drawn to it and has been involved in the details and is our first major donor. He is a staunch believer in education and investing in the future. We could have selected any place to start this program, but Stephen chose West Palm because he sees the opportunity for collaboration between related political and community members and nonprofits to come together to make change. Some of you may know we have a motto at Related, and that motto is "Get Stuff Done." Ever since the day I moved to West Palm, Stephen has consistently focused our team on thinking bigger than building just buildings and building a vibrant community. I want to personally say, on behalf of myself and the team at Related and the community, Stephen, thank you for all you do. Lastly, Related is the catalyst, but this is truly only successful if we are in this together. Please join me in welcoming Stephen Ross to the podium.
Well, thank you. Wow, a lot more people than I thought would be here. I'm really thrilled to be here, though. I've become a resident citizen of Palm Beach County. I grew up in Miami, and about 25 years ago came north after we developed City Place, and thinking that would be a great development that would act as a catalyst. The problem was we were ahead of our time. It was great during the season, and off season, it was something that was not very successful from a financial standpoint. But we knew and I believe we had a responsibility to stay with the project, because if that fell, I think that it would have hurt the whole entire area. So we've been there and waiting for the time to come back. Now that I've gotten older and I decided to, they were kind of retiring me in New York, all the younger people, I moved to Palm Beach during the pandemic, and I saw the opportunities here, and I'm now a permanent resident here, and seeing and how do you make a community better. And it's really taking all the skills that I've learned in life and really, you want to live to have an impact in doing things that are important and can really benefit people. And seeing what West Palm is and how we're really in a position to really grow and really become the model city for this country. And I mean, I tell you what I really found, though, most importantly, is moving here, how great a place Palm Beach County is. It's probably the greatest place in this country. And, okay, and I can tell you that because, I mean, I've joined I guess the committee for 100, I think that's what it's called for, and the council for 100, the council for 100. They already have me as the head of the Affordable Housing Task Force, so, but it was something that I love and always was involved in. But I really saw the environment here, and if you look and see the benefits of South Florida, and coming from Miami and the limitations that has, though everybody in the world thinks it's the hottest place to be and everything, and it's the most unique city in the country, and that it has a culture different than the country, which makes it totally unique. But as a place to really do business and where there's opportunity for growth, it's really here in Palm Beach County. And I think we're really at the center of it. And I look forward and I see, what the opportunities in the future are, and making this really the model place in this country. And I really believe that, and I think it will happen. But everybody has to grow. Everybody has to benefit. It's got to be totally inclusive. And so being able to do things here in this community and the needs in this community and putting everything at a level, playing field, I think is great. And that's what really we look forward at Related to really participating and leading the way. And so, you know, when I met Dr. Parker, and she was explaining to me about Palm Beach State, I saw the opportunities there for these people and that live in this community to going to college and being able to get the skills that are necessary to be successful, you know, right here locally. There's no better place to start in your own backyard. And so it's really a great pleasure for me to really, you know, give a gift that will really never stop giving, actually, because that's what it's all about when you're educating young people. You know, and what's so wonderful here is when you look and you deal with the political leaders here, Mayor James, the county, and which we just getting to know, I must say, after all these years. But I mean, just meeting the commissioners there and seeing their attitudes, I can tell you, you know, our best days are ahead of us, and we got to create that foundation. And this is part of that foundation that will go on for years and years, and I think we'll all be very proud of. So with that, I'd like to introduce Ava, Dr. Parker, who is fantastic. Thank you.
Stephen and Gopal, thank you so much. And believe me, this is an incredible day. I would like to thank Related Southeast and Stephen for investing in our students and community through the creation of Related Together and cultivating a partnership with Palm Beach State College, the foundation for the college, and working alongside longstanding community partners like Quantum Foundation, the school district of our county, and the city of West Palm Beach. We're committed to a community-focused, resident-first initiative that is a force for good. And so, Stephen, I have to tell you, this may be the very first time that I get to announce what gift it is that you're giving me. Normally you tell people and I say thank you, but that's okay. I'll take it. I am just so pleased to announce that through this partnership that our friend Stephen Ross and Related Together has made a commitment for $8 million from Related Together, and we're going to advance our shared mission of transforming lives and strengthening our communities in Palm Beach County through the Stephen Ross Emerging Scholars Program at Palm Beach State College. Absolutely. So this gift is going to accelerate opportunities for West Palm Beach residents and businesses by helping to remove the leading barrier to economic growth, and that's the knowledge gap. It also eliminates the top barrier for career mobility, the ability of working families to finance a post-secondary education, bringing a more qualified workforce for businesses to expand and thrive right here in Palm Beach County. Stephen Ross and Related Together are investing in a blueprint for student success that starts in middle school and high school with early college programs and follows students to Palm Beach State College with full scholarships for each student who participates in this initiative. Yes, let's clap for that one. That's an amazing thing. You see, this gift is going to ensure that every future graduate of Palm Beach Lakes High School and Forest Hill High Schools will receive a Stephen Ross Scholarship to PBSC. They will be future Panthers with their way paid for completely. It's a game changer. It's a thing that's going to make a difference. And additionally, this gift is going to fund an early college academy at these schools, which will include paid academic advisors and peer-to-peer student mentors. These student mentors will receive a paid stipend. The program will also focus on preparing students for STEM fields, which are in demand and offer very competitive wages. And what's so amazing about working with Stephen and his vision is that he understands that if we were just to say to all these high school students, you're in the 12th grade, it's time for you to go to college, here I'm going to give you a scholarship. He understands that's just not enough, that the communication and the partnership has to start so much earlier in the lives of these students, and he's made that level of commitment. So as students are in middle school and high school and they're matriculating through this gift, we give them the foundation the foundation that it's going to take for them to be successful. So thank you so much, Stephen, for being so thoughtful and understanding that it's not just a dollar that makes a difference, but it's a connection to the students as early as we can get it to them that's going to ensure their future academic success. See, I can tell you since 1933 that the college has been an engine of growth and opportunity for residents and businesses and communities in Palm Beach County. And today we're serving nearly 40,000 students at 5 campuses and online. And we're at the core of teaching and learning excellence and that accelerates growth, innovation, and career opportunities right here in Palm Beach County and the state of Florida. And you see, West Palm Beach has a very rich history of cultivating educational opportunities that accelerate growth and economic development and enhance the quality of life for our local community. It is so fitting that we're here today, because you see, this is the birthplace of the county's first black college, which was Roosevelt Junior College. So Roosevelt College was established in this very neighborhood in 1958 on an 18-acre campus located at 1235 15th Street, just across the street from where we're standing. It was formed to provide a post-secondary education for Black and African American students at a time when education in our nation was segregated. Roosevelt College later merged with Palm Beach State College in 1963, which opened access to education to all students here in Palm Beach County. So throughout our history and over the past decade in particular, the college has been scaling up to meet the evolving needs of our business community. To continue this legacy, this gift ensures that every future graduate of these high schools will not only have the opportunity for a full scholarship at the college, but they will also have a head start on preparing for a post-secondary credential focused in STEM. It's amazing, and it's a game changer. We are so proud, so very proud, and I'm so excited you chose to do it when I was president, because, you know, that's pretty cool. I've only been here 8 years, but I'm hoping it was something that some connection we had that made the difference. But certainly, I'm standing on a foundation of great work, and I would certainly be remiss if I didn't recognize that a member of our Board of Trustees is here, Carolyn Williams, as well as members of our foundation board as well. Would you guys please stand and be recognized, because certainly it's because of your great work and leadership that we've been given this opportunity today. So thank you so very, very much. So you guys know that it's hard for me to stay on a script, because that's not usually my thing, but they gave me specific things that they wanted me to say today, Stephen, so I couldn't kind of go crazy. But normally I have to get people excited about the fact that I am so excited to be the leader of an amazing institution that's changing the game in Palm Beach County every day. And it's so fascinating to me that, yes, we are 90 years old this year, and amazing that we're standing on that legacy, but we're not looking back, we're looking forward, because as this area grows, our college will grow to ensure that you as business leaders have the people that you need to ensure that you can be profitable, because they're going to be the best students ever. You know, you guys always hear me say that if you take one of my graduates and for some reason they're not working out, you send them back to me, because we'll retrain them, because I'm committed to that responsibility to ensure that we have the best students possible to be your future workers. And I have the opportunity to work with some of the best faculty, the best leadership teams, some of them here today, who really will make a difference and ensure that your money is going to be the best investment you could ever possibly make in ensuring that the legacy of the Stephen Ross Scholars lives on, not just today, but in perpetuity. So it is my great pleasure to now recognize someone who's going to follow me, who's a much better speaker than I am, and clearly an amazing leader. I'm setting you up, man. You know it. I am setting you up. Yes, I am. Please join me in welcoming the mayor of the best city in the country, Mayor Keith James, the mayor of the city of West Palm Beach.
Go, Paul, why you got me following her, man? Really? Good morning, everybody. This is a truly wonderful day. I'm not sure why they allowed me to speak, but I'm going to take full advantage of it. But before I go any further, let me introduce some colleagues on the dais. I know we have Commissioner Christina Lambert here, Kathleen Ward, Commissioner Ward, and Commissioner Christy Fox. Give them all a hand, please. City commissioners can never get enough applause. They actually don't get much applause, so thank you. So over the past year, I have engaged in insightful conversations with the exceptional Related Southeast team and Eric Kelly from Quantum Foundation about the launch of Related Together. So today, this formal announcement from Stephen Ross and Gopal Rajagowda just demonstrates the tremendous partnership opportunity that is now available to accomplish my administration's goal, which I have articulated consistently, which is making West Palm Beach a community of opportunity for all. So I proudly stand with Related Southeast, Related Together, and other community stakeholders in ensuring that all residents are included in this bubble of inclusive growth that we find ourselves in. In this city, the vision of creating a community of opportunity for all, it stems from the belief that we must create opportunities in this city for every individual, irrespective of their gender, orientation, or background, or zip code. I have consistently told businesses that are looking to maybe set up shop here, I am not interested in another company coming here to build a building. It's more important to me that I have companies that are helping me build a community. The announcement of Related Together is a tangible demonstration of the commitment, not only of Related Southeast, but all of the future partners and members of Related Together, that they are indeed serious about helping me and my administration make West Palm Beach a community of opportunity for all. We've had a number of significant moments in our city's history and today. But today we are building upon that history with this announcement of Related Together and this initial investment in education with Palm Beach State College, which Stephen Ross has announced. A partnership like this is a precursor to building a strong local workforce, which is incredibly important to my administration. But as Gopal mentioned, Related Together will do much, much more in the areas of affordable housing, healthcare, and many others that he mentioned. Most importantly, it's not just the investment of money, it's the commitment, as he says, their motto is, to getting stuff done. Yes. But the investment in Palm Beach State College by Related Together is an exemplary collaboration, one that brings together the wealth of experience in business development and job creation from Related Southeast and the educational prowess of Palm Beach State College under the very able leadership, passionate leadership of Dr. Ava Parker. Yes, give her a hand, please. As the young folks say, if you don't know, now you know. With Related Southeast and the newly established Related Together, we are poised to attract some of the best jobs and employers, cultivating a dynamic workforce. As mayor of this great city, I take pride in working each and every day to ensure that all residents of this city have access to greater opportunities. Together, we are creating a halo effect that will positively impact each and every one of the citizens of the city. So thank you, Stephen Ross, to the entire Related Together team, and congratulations, Dr. Parker and Palm Beach State College on this announcement today. All of your collective efforts contribute significantly to the prosperity and growth of our beloved West Palm Beach. With gratitude for this pivotal moment, let us continue to shape a West Palm Beach that stands as a beacon of prosperity, unity, and boundless possibilities for all. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Mayor, Ava, President Parker, Stephen. My name is Eric Kelly, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of Quantum Foundation. We are a grant-making foundation here in Palm Beach County, and as Gopal mentioned, it has been for the last couple of years that we have been able to work alongside Related Southeast and Related Together. And Gopal, it has been a labor of love. Stephen, Ken, great to see you. Great to be here with you. Gopal, Stephen, and Ken, I want you to know that you are not in this journey alone in grant making. There's a group of folks here in Palm Beach County who has been at this for a quarter of a century plus. And I'm going to ask that group of people to stand. I'd ask my board to stand. The board of Quantum Foundation, would you stand? I brought a few friends with me, just a few friends of yours, the board of Quantum Foundation, because our commitment to you, Stephen and Ken, Gopal, is what I said to you on the first day that we sat and we met and we began to think about Related Together. We will bring the quarter of a century of experience that we have in this community to the powerful engine that you have created at Related Together. And what I would love to say to this community, as Ava pointed out, these neighborhoods have been resilient and they have resolved to succeed. And I'm grateful for the leadership of our mayor, grateful for the leadership of Stephen and Gopal and Ken, and particularly you, Dr. Parker, to acknowledge that these communities have been ready, they certainly are ready, and now they have the opportunity to strive and to make better life. And there is nothing left to do after such a great, oh, by the way, Stephen, I did want to say this. I don't know if you caught Ava. She did a math game on you. She said, I have been here for 8 years. You gave an $8 million gift. I wonder if she's expecting that when she's here for 20 years. I caught it. I don't know if you caught it, Stephen, but I caught the math that Ava was putting out on you. Okay, I just want you to be aware. I told you I'd help you out, and so I'm helping you. I'm behind the scenes helping you. Counting math for you. Well, Frisbee, she's coming for you next. Don't you even. You should have never made it known that you were. She's coming for you next. Well, after such an incredible morning, such an amazing announcement, there's nothing left to do. Where I'm from, all we would do now is celebrate. And I think we have some friends that are going to come and help us do that. Please welcome the Palm Beach State College Drumline. And with that, would you please stand with me? Can we again give a round of applause for Mr. Stephen Ross for this amazing announcement? Dr. Ava Parker, the mayor of our great city, and to all of you, please congratulate yourselves on a beautiful day. West Palm Beach, let's get this started. Have a wonderful day.